Well, hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to the world of other people doing stuff. Today's episode, we're getting back into Kingdoms Reborn, doing episode 2 of the new season, which is the January patch. Um, Unfortunately, we did not have a great adventure last time. We got to year 7. We were still struggling really hard. Barely had the ability to keep up with 20 people. And so I think I want to do a restart. Now, this is the same settings as I did last time. So hopefully get the same map, and I'll just try to choose a little bit of better starting location as well as plan better. I think a couple things I did wrong. First thing I did wrong was I spread out a little bit too much. I mean, if you look at the thing, it was not spread out all that much, but I still think I was spread out too much. I did not build things I needed first, if that makes any sense. I did not get close enough to the river. I need to be able to... It's an absolute must that those, whatever they're called. Come on, zoom in. Oh, halfway between here and there? Hello, Warfrat. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. It's an absolute must that I have to have the medical herbs on 100% fertility ground because it's too hard otherwise. So this doesn't look too bad. I'm near the water, but I've still got a fair amount of room to grow. I wanted to have fishing as well. Which means I want to have more than just river, I want to have some lake. I don't know that this spot here is going to be all that performant. This spot here looks pretty good, but that's pretty sparse trees. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. Cross your fingers. How much can I put in? Not enough money. All right, so I do have to sell some. Got all that stone right there. And I got some stone down here. I think I'm going to sell the stone. Drop some of the stone off. Pick up food. And I do need a little bit of starting money. You know, I think I'm gonna pick up that one. And I think that's gonna be my start here. Suppose this is as good a spot as any. Take investments, slow it down real fast, productivity. All right, so after I played this game, I went ahead, or this season, and I did so poorly. I went ahead and I tried to figure out what the problem was, why I did poorly, and best that I could come up with was I didn't do a good job of building stuff properly in the beginning. I had too many things that were being built that weren't necessary, and so the wrong thing was getting built first, etc., etc. And the other thing is I tended to be a little bit farther away. I made a game where I did this really compact start, and it seemed to work better. Well, that's going, and let's have it go on low speed. What kind of 110, 116? That's not bad. But I get better efficiency if I place it this direction? Not really. That's not great efficiency. 116 is nothing to sneeze at, though. Let's go with that. Got to get my food producers in first. Yep, I am starting again. I had such a bad start last time. And it was stable, kind of, sort of. I mean, I was at 20 people, I was staying at 20 people, but I was not making any progress. After 7 years, I was not making any progress. So, I decided that perhaps I should start over and see if I couldn't do a little bit better. Okay, folks. I've got 2 food places, and that's it. I need you to build them. Storage is not full. Don't allow wood on this one. And don't allow wood on this one. And ta-da, I've got 2 free spaces. Okay, well that one has started to be built, so let's go ahead and make another storage yard over here. I will need more storage. I will have to get on top of for the same thing they like to do. We just saw them like to do, where they wanted to put 1 piece of wood in the storage and prevent anybody else from placing anything there. Well, hello, Tay. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. I'm always nervous about doing that and then getting hit with a crisis. I kind of need to Pick up some of this stone. I should also get a storage yard up here. And when this finally gets built, it is only going to allow fish. There's no need for anybody else to waste their time up over here. All right, medicine seeds first. Yes, sir. I need fruit and hunting. I'd also like a forester, but I can't at this point afford it. Okay, I'm going to tell them don't bother doing that one. At least not right away. Another fruit gatherer here. And they do overlap, but they're overlapping on the town hall anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I've got 16. This is not a bad start. Fuel reserve is low. We need to start picking up our non-fruit tree trees. Pick them all up, boys. Got works to do. How am I doing on food? Not producing as much as I would like, but I am producing it. Let's go ahead and designate this one will allow stone. These ones will not, so that we don't get any weird AI bugs. Okay, another fishing lodge, another hunting lodge. Gotta get that because that boosts my... Okay. Again, I'm not gonna bother building it right away. Statistics Bureau doesn't do anything for me. That will boost this guy's production, so I have to have the hunting lodge down. I'm going to need charcoal very soon. Or a forester very soon. Not doing too bad, I'm on track. Alright, congratulations on getting a new wheel and getting it set up properly. That's something I've been, wanting to do, and I haven't actually done it. Let's get a wheel to drive with. I don't do a whole lot of driving games. So my worry is that I would, drop $1,000 in a wheel and a shifter and a seat, and then the people that we play with would stop playing Wreckfest, and then I'd have all that wasted money. It already kind of feels a little excessive, but that price tag for that, but I need a charcoal burner. Well, speaking, we should find. Oh wow, it's still too close, huh? All right, well I can dig that. I can do it. Midsummer, I still have some time to get a little bit of charcoal made. I'm almost pulling even on food, which is good to see. These are fully upgraded. I need money to upgrade this one. How much wood does this normally take? 30? I'm going to allow these to get built so that I have additional food in winter. Well, I'll wait till... I'll let one get built until... Gotta at least get the charcoal burner built. Oh, wow. Really? That's a $55 for both the wheel and the shifter? That's... Yeah, the stuff that I was looking at was like $300 for the shifter, another $300 for the wheel. Maybe it was $300 for the wheel and $150 for something. It was hundreds of dollars, whatever it was. And I was looking at the Logitech. I use a lot of Logitech devices. I like them. And I believe that is the wheel, the current wheel that Midnight and crew are using. So, you know, I like to use products that real people that I know recommend as opposed to, you know, an advertisement, a skip advertisement on YouTube or... Not doing too bad. I still have more people than I want. But, I'm actually, this year is starting off pretty well. Let's go ahead and do a couple more houses. I mean, we've got the people. They're not going away, unfortunately. Unless we have a great die-off, which I'm certainly possible, but I'm not rooting for it. I need to get at least 8 houses so that I can start building, what's it called? Furniture. Once I start building furniture, then I will be the supreme being. No, I mean, I kind of need a forester. Ooh, too expensive at the moment. So, science and even income, they have a profit from luxury. And that luxury profit is like 90% of all of your science and gold. So when you're trying to climb the tech tree and you're trying to get gold, having luxury is a good thing. Okay, improve efficiency, and I do have an adjacent gatherer, so I can do that. I'm going to improve the production. Oh, I was saving up for the... Yes, you can take my leather. I was saving it for this card, but now I can buy the card because stuff happened. Wow. Fruit Gather is probably going to be my next purchase, as well as a coal burner to improve the efficiency of that project I got going on over there. A little bit dangerous to use my food like that before I go into winter, but I need room for my forester. So let me hide this, make some roadages. All right, and so this will help plant near both of the gatherers, help get them the high fruit count that they need. So right now I want to say only non-fruit trees. Oh, non-fruit trees. And so he ought to cut while there's trees available, and when there's no trees available, plant a bunch of fruit trees. Okay, well, I'm going to disallow wood here. I'm going to throw some upgrades. So 3 of my 6 houses are upgraded. I do need to get more stone. Two laborers, 3 builders. What am I? Okay, builders are building that. I think I want to get those guys back to being laborers. I need to get some stone in before winter comes so that I can get the rest of these houses upgraded. Okay, charcoal burner and fruit gatherer. I'd like to pick up those cards. I'm going to. I'm going to do it again. All right. Let me place these down. So this is facing downward. So that means this one should be facing up. Right. I can upgrade that to get an extra 15% out of there, which should help. Help a lot. Can upgrade more of my. Okay, all my houses are upgraded. Okay, once again, I need to do this. I need to say no, stop mixing. Only put leather on one location, thank you. Okay, we're in winter. We're not bad off for food. We're not bad off for medicine or tools at the moment, although we are getting kind of low on our coal. Let's hope that this can produce enough coal to keep up with consumption. I can allow them to hunt now in winter. I can allow them to build that. I get some more hunting in winter. go a little bit a notch faster. Unfortunately, at the moment, oh, I do need those hunting lodges. Darn it. I didn't want to spend my money. Well, I'm not going to do it just yet. I want to get this so that I can do a sell food card. I appear to be ahead in the food department. So I'd like to be able to get some cash out of my extra food. That is truly the case. Okay, and there's a another lake here. I could put down another, I guess this is ocean technically. That looks like it would probably be a decent percentage. And right over here would probably be decent percentage fishing. Having a second fisher, I think, would be very handy. Died from cold, huh? Well, sorry, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. Everything's upgraded. Oh, I guess we're not making enough coal. Still losing people from cold, huh? Oh, I don't want to see the animal overlay. All right, all right. I'd like to get another fruit gatherer out here. But I think probably I should do fishing first. Fishing is, I like having a reliable thing in summer. Or in winter, sorry. So 116. $110 if I put it that way. 102. 104. 78, that's an awful. I'll do the 116. 116 is respectable. Storage yard behind it as well. And say right away, you are for fish only. All right. So we're definitely coming ahead on food production. Okay, don't show. All right. I've got to sell food, and I am producing more food than I can currently use. I'm going to sell half of it. Do I want to go up to level 3? Build a couple more houses. This ought to get our industry started. Oh, come on. Road. I still have stuff marked to be harvested, right? No? Am I out? Am I out of harvestable wood, huh? You can drop a link if you'd like. That way, if anybody's curious, they also can see it. Cooperative fishing. It's only 10%, but it's still an improvement. I need to figure out what to do with my wood situation. I think you're going to have to go to any tree. And I'm going to have to give you some upgrades. I'm going to have to do something about this leather very quickly. Somebody to show up to buy it. Or I'm going to be in trouble. Gonna run out of space. Alright, well. Again, we don't need small piles of leather on every storage does not need to have its own pile. Pause. Yay, I almost have my wood industry going. Right? I do want a furniture workshop. I'm going to have a little bit of trouble in that I don't have wood coming in. I'm not sure what's going on. But I will take that workshop. Too many pop-ups. All right, give me my farm. Oh, come on. So that I can see my fertility. Actually, let's do it one step over so that I can have a road there. There we go. A nice 100% fertile area. That is 1,000 times better than last game. Well, not technically 1,000 times better, but you get what I mean. Yes, yes, take some of this leather off my hands. Thank you so much. Do I need to have them harvest trees again? Is it? Yep, there are trees out there that need to be harvested. Drop down speed here real fast and check on some of our upgrades. Yes, I will upgrade both of these to juicier bait. You know what? I'm even going to say you're allowed to have 3 workers in each. Even though I better... Oh, no. Nope. During summer, we're going to disable the hunters. Because we need to have laborers and builders and such. Still don't have builders, huh? Well, that's interesting. There it goes. It adjusted. Only one laborer. Only one person cutting down wood. Alright. Alright, Wharf, work away. This is a situation where I both want more people and I need less people. So... Well, I think I need to get my first furniture workshop going. It is such a big deal to get some of that luxury income and science. And of course, he needs wood. Coming into winter, he needs wood. I should have enough coal to keep my guys happy, though. I think. Shall allow them to hunt in the off season. Gonna pick up another sell food for the beginning of next year. Part of me wants to get the furniture workshop to get some efficiency going. Oh. All right, well. Let's get this out of my hand. I don't necessarily want it to be here. This is not the optimal location for it, but I just got to get these buildings out of my hand so that I can pick up what I actually need to buy. All right. Give me that charcoal burner. And that should have upgraded the efficiency of this. So he's now making more with what he already has. Okay. No problem, Tay. Wow. Where are my builders at? Builders are here. All right, we made it to spring. Sell off half our food. We're going to upgrade our town. All right, well, we made enough coal to make it through the winter. Just got to keep the wood coming in. Got quite a lot of wood to pick up there as well. Okay, we're running low on our medicine, and we're getting our first batch of herbs going in. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. It's always nice to have one of these handy in case of an emergency. So I'm going to grab one. Okay, we got our first level 2 house. Assume less input. Furniture town. Okay, combos are unlocked. That gives us 15% more. Sorry, 10% more effectiveness on this and this. and that luxury. And you can already see one house got upgraded, and it's already almost half of our sciences from luxury. Oh, oh. It's winter. Get rid of those. Okay. I have to do something about this wood. We are using up wood faster than I would have liked. Three laborers, 17 employed people. You know, I think I made a little bit of a mistake here. I think I should have done 2 farms. I think I should have been absolutely positive, and I will allow the medicine herbs to go here. But I had enough herbs. I could buy a fair amount of wood. Do I have room for a fair amount of wood? All right, well, I'm going to do it. Not enough space in our city. Well, that's interesting. I allowed this one to have wood. If I allowed this one to have wood, all right, I got wood. Help make sure that these guys have plenty of production to keep going. Speaking of which, are there anybody nearby that I could get a book from? I get a book from this guy. Get a book from that guy, though I don't necessarily want the people. Hey, Natural. Welcome to the stream. All right. At the moment, we are producing more than we're using, according to the game, so that's good. And I think we're in a better spot than we were last game. We're on year 2. We're still at 20-ish people. But we have, well, I believe we have decent herbs coming in, and we're currently staying ahead on food. That's going to be a task in and of itself, is to make sure that I don't let that slip. Do another fishery over here, or another fishery down here, that would help. Possibly. Yes, take some of my leather. Thank you. Show the tech tree. All right. I may eventually use those logs, but not immediately. I think the wood is going to be my biggest issue at this point. Potato seeds. I like making the vodka, but you have to make 1,000 potato seeds. And if you have one field, slow this down while I'm talking. One field, one field will produce 100 a year on a 100% fertile. So that's 10 years with a single field, or I don't know. I just don't know that that is what I want. Well, hello, Albion Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I would like a trading post. Actually, I want a trading port. Because I have an ocean right here. And I don't think it makes any... Well, if I leave room, then I can place buildings around it. Right, so something like... That looks pretty good. That also is going to mean that I can pick up my tools before they run out, which is another big deal. Last game, I ran out of tools. And I think this charcoal burner depends heavily on having tools. So then my charcoal burner was not producing enough charcoal, and I really had a bad time. I could use more workers, though. Unfortunately, I don't know where I could get them from. Everybody is currently gainfully employed. Going into winter with more than enough coal, also with more than enough food. You know, I'm not sure the next step here. I think... See, there's my luxuries already outstripped my houses as far as... And also over here, too. Oh, no, I guess not, because I got... Not there. Oh, am I low on stone? Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's hard to see the stone, particularly in the winters. This is pretty close down here. Let's grab this. And not everybody has an upgraded house, so I'm going to need to grab more stone in addition to that stone. Okay. That's the next closest. Make sure I grab both of those. And I've still got people marked flagged for wood. Yeah, I know the tools count is low. That's why I'm building a port. Okay, so we're still at the moment. We're winning the fight on food. I'm hoping that with 2 fields we will win the fight on medicine. We're winning the fight on coal. And we appear to be winning the fight on wood. So we appear to be in a very good state here. We just need, you know, our few... Everybody is gainfully employed. We need a couple of people to build stuff. Go ahead and I'm going to flag this as build. Build this now. I want this. Still missing the stone. That's why it's not being built. I was wondering what was going on. We got our people planting our medicine. I really would like to get up to level 4 in order to get warehouses. I think. that's going to rely on selling stuff using my trading port. Okay, for right now, I'm going to say, because I need people doing other stuff, you can stop working once there's 100 furniture. I will change that once I get the port up and I can sell the furniture off. But I'm running low on space and I don't want to fill it up with furniture. Oh boy, I may have a die-off here. I should have built that second field last year. I shouldn't have just relied on one. All right, well, I've got an immigration card. Let's look for a second one. I'd rather have immigration than kidnap. So of course I don't find any. Why is my food suffering? I'm going to buy it while I see it. I don't think I'm going to use it anytime soon. But sell food is one of those that one card of that can really help. Yet again, I didn't get a immigration card. You know, I'm it never ceases to amaze me how sometimes in this game you have bad years. I mean, I was producing 32,000 or 3,200, 3,200 food when I checked in a previous year, and now I'm under half that. Everybody's dying. Great. Come on, folks. Get to autumn so you can harvest. Save some of my people. Yep, and that one mistake cost me this die-off, building one farm instead of two. One little mistake like that, and it hoses your game. I should be able to recover, though. Knock on wood. Yeah, these have to be the highest priority. It's autumn, you have to harvest. Just had a mass die-off. Go harvest. Go do your job. Thank you. Okay, now people come pick up your medicine. Cure yourselves. Okay, use my immigrant's card. Get some more workers out there. Animals are eating your crops. It's not very nice of them. All right, well, I knew I should not have talked about having a good start. I knew it. I knew it. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this leather. Make some room. All right. Yes, cheaper. Yes, faster. Yes, stronger. All right. Goodbye. All my leather. And I need some tools. All right, and I will throw that right away into the... I don't have any trade companies yet. Early winter. And I didn't produce enough coal because everybody was dying, so I may have some people die of cold. Nothing like a catastrophic die-off. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the potato seeds. I don't know that I'll actually make them, but I'll pick them up. And I hope you guys like cowbell, because until that shipment arrives, we got some little cowbell effect going off. All right, I think we need to go back to finding immigrants. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna kidnap. Okay, who have we got that I can steal from? Hey, buddy, that's some nice citizens you got there. All right. Oh, I should have done that spring instead of winter. That was stupid. That was dumb. Oh, well. Live and learn. Okay. We can now sell off the rest of our leather. And we've got some tools. Got some, let's do furniture. Let's sell off 50 furniture. Then get back to making some. And you know what? I'm gonna actually pick up a couple more tools. All right, early spring. I'm not selling food. I need people to do their jobs. Let's see here. What have we got? We got no laborers. It is still a little bright, even though they changed that brightness. Okay, so yes, we need forester to keep the wood coming in. Oh, this is decent. I think I want this. I need to get my food problem settled. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. Figuring out where people were working. Food. Medicine, yes, food. Food, yes, I agree with all of those choices. Charcoal and one guy working furniture. Okay, well, I don't see of a better distribution, so I'm going to let that go. I'm not sure why food is so bad, though. Particularly because I'm back down to less people than I had before. Let's go ahead and sell off that leather. Well, we can make a bigger load when I have more to get rid of. Actually, we are quite a bit ahead in the wood department. Let's focus on planting this year. Let's get this area totally filled with fruit trees. Oh. What changed? They stopped producing. What changed? Did I lose people? I'm gonna have one guy working there. I need, gotta have that coal, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble come winter. What a crazy balancing act going on here. Okay. I mean, I know I could build a job priority place, but I'm just gonna star this and this because those are a musts. Must have. Must have coal, must have medicine. And we're coming back, we're coming back. Just kind of need people that can spare people to work, spare workers. All right, well, let's pick up. I'm thinking another fishery. Although fruit gather wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea either. Problem is we already have 10 of our 17 workers are making food. So there's a part of me that doesn't want to I don't know, but you gotta invest in food, otherwise you die. Okay, I went someplace near this. That actually might not be a bad spot. I know it overlaps, but a little bit farther away. You know what? I think I get a better trade discount from this guy, 20% versus 25. So I appreciate you offering, buddy. But I've already got a better offer. I'll take immigrants for sure. No hesitation there. And I need to build storage. And this is just going to be papaya or oranges. Early winter. I think we're in good shape. Okay, let's take off this now that I've got a way to get rid of the excess. Sell off all my leather. Most of my furniture. I always need to pick up a little bit of tools when I trade. Not doing too bad, could be better. Got 4 laborers and 2 builders, huh? Let's let them hunt, particularly since we're selling off that leather. And the extra food income couldn't hurt. Already gotta sell food. Tempted. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can get into a warehouse. All right, good deal. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Oh, don't you eat my crops. There's no crops to eat. What are you talking about? Anyway, you should kill them. Mr. Hunting Lodge, kill those animals that are eating my crops. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to do job priority. Employment Bureau. I didn't intend to leave it here, but I don't really have another place for it, so there's where it is. Barely made it through that winter. Definitely need people to kick it off here. Yes, I'll take sustainability. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go right for blacksmith. And I got potato seeds. There we go. Sustainability book. They're both gonna be about the same. I'll put it in this one. I need to turn off the hunters. I have no laborers or builders. Ah, it's because I made this. Doing pretty good. The next thing's gonna be trying to excuse me, trying to find enough spare people to do blacksmithing. And that is, I'm probably going to do the trade route just because it's so, smelting is so person intensive. Okay, fruit, yep, first. Farm, actually I want first. Farms first. Then fruit, then fishing, charcoal. You're above hunting lodge. Furniture workshop is above hunting lodge. I'm not going to get the library at the moment. Or should I? It's... be an extra 16. At this point, maybe. I know later on, I stopped building them because they just don't... so I'd get 8. 20% more? Can't really sneeze at that. Upgrade my houses first. Yep, still have a house that's not upgraded. Do I still have stone that's not harvested? Way out in the middle of nowhere. All right. I don't have any laborers or builders, which concerns me a little bit, but I'm making progress. And I'm back. The numbers are looking good again. Let's go to pick up a little bit more tools. Let's sell our leather and furniture off. Almost there, almost enough to get into warehouses. The other nice thing it will do is it'll allow me to do the coal cards that make coal more efficient. Once I get up to level 4. Yeah, my biggest problem appears to be just not enough workers. Look at that. I have 30 people and it's 3,000 consumption. Each person roughly roughly uses 100 food. This thing here produces on average, well, it's closer to 900, but 900 a year. So that means the 3 people working here support 6 people who don't work here. And I got 11 kids that need supporting. Still no laborers or builders. I need to get some... Well, they got the stone. All right, well, I'm going to use that last little bit of stone. A little bit more science coming in. Nope, I get a better trade with my own thingamabob. Yeah, okay, good. I can... Now I can do warehouses, which will drastically help my... Oh, gosh darn it. And it take the card away. I didn't get it for free. Okay. Well, there's a warehouse there I can get once I have the money. Because if you look, my storage is almost full. My town is almost full. I'm going to have a problem, though. I don't have any stone to build my warehouses with. There we go. I can afford my warehouse. First warehouse. And it requires 70 stone. Okay, looks like I need to put this guy back into action. Because I'm getting low on my wood. Unfortunately, I'm barely keeping up with my tools consumption. I have to sell off half my food next year and do something about that. Don't have enough stone. I collected all that stone and it wasn't enough. Fine. All right, that'll get me some stone as well as tools I need. And I'll set my guys to getting more stone. Although, that may be too far away for any of them to bother with. It's delicate balance in this game, trying to get everything to line up. All right, let's fix our storages. Let's say, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Can have food here. No luxury. Let's just stick with food. But, well, I guess the warehouse should be in everything. Anything and everything can be in the warehouse because there's room. We don't want coal over here because a warehouse is right nearby and there will be coal in the warehouse. All right, I can do good blacksmith. Good job. I think that's going to be helpful. Use less wood. Yes, I want a blacksmith. The problem is, where do I put him? Way out here. Try to keep it far away from my fires. 50 iron bar. Be 1,000 gold right there. Need some extra. Actually, no, let's not do extra just yet. Let's get it built first. All right. Our very first warehouse is up and running. Let's make sure the stone goes to the warehouse. All right, not too bad. Wish this number would go up quicker. I'm a little worried that I don't see numbers up here. What happened to... I guess I'm just barely producing enough medicine. I'm not stockpiling it. Oh, one more house. Okay. I need to build another warehouse. I'm tempted to do that, but I'm going to let that go for right now. Yes, I have to have that. That in there, that's going to be a big deal. You know, I didn't see a warehouse. I'm disappointed. All right, well. if I can get myself... If I can get the tools trick going, I'll be sitting real pretty. If you make enough tools, you end up paying for the cost to import all these goodies. So I need 200 paper and 65 brick. I do need to get a potter eventually, but I don't have the people for it right now. So let's see here. What does 200 paper cost? And brick. It's not. So I'd have to offset that with furniture. And I'm still not. Still a little behind. So I'll have to wait till I have some more money. Although, to be honest, there's no reason I have to wait to sell the furniture. And I probably should pick up a little bit of tools, as I am low. Oh, I hate how it does that. There is no iron for it to smelt, and yet there's two guys that were sitting there wasting their time, not doing their jobs. Everybody's cold. Yeah, I know you need more tools. I'm sorry, buddy. We're working on it. Not there yet. Still not there yet. Even if I only get 100 paper. Wow, my town has grown. I didn't notice. Wonder if I'm going to have food problems. Not yet. Still doing okay so far. I'm not making enough medicine, though, unfortunately. Okay, let's try my 70 brick. And 200 paper. 150 leather. What else can I get? Furniture. All right, trade. low on tools again. It's a constant, you know, if I can get this combo going, then I will be making enough tools to sell, and I will not have to worry about this anymore. Instead of being a money drain, it will be a money source. Now I need more tools. I'm working on it. Working as fast as the game will let me. Okay, I need money. All right. I'm gonna borrow your book here, buddy. Put it over here. I need buy that. That'll give me a combo bonus as well as the other bonus. Now I need to get some sell food in here. No, of course not. Some iron bars in here. Wow. Can't afford squat right now. Of course. Well, here comes the mass die-off, and I don't have any immigration cards. Oh, I do. Okay, good. I got one card to save myself. Come on, harvest your stuff. Quick, save the colony. Only you can prevent mass die-offs. Got enough yet? No. Nowhere close. Okay, well, I'll get 40. That'll allow me to get started on this combo. Did I not sell off the leather? Could have sworn I told him to sell off leather. I didn't say buy leather, did I? Hey, Jeff, welcome to the stream. Buying leather would have been a really bad idea. Okay, so everybody's complaining about tools, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. As soon as this arrives, these guys can start making tools for y'all. All right. Okay, so he's using less, or I guess still using the same mount. Let's go with more cards. All right. I love them warehouses. And I'm going to need one over here. Has my stuff arrived? Yes, it has. Good deal. Start making my tools, boys. Okay, let's get rid of all the leather. Clean up our furniture, get some income. I'm gonna do it. Can I get one more, no. Not lucky enough to get... Try to get this combo going so I can get more out of this one that's actually producing stuff. I probably should get that same combo going over here. What have I got? I could get 20% more. For the same price. Do me like that, game? Can do it. Work harder. Produce iron. Blacksmith needs to be higher up the list. That's probably a good spot. Can I survive? All right, well, I am seeing a trend over here. We're doing a third. I was hoping to have a stockpile. And we're not having a stockpile. Yeah, stop with the cowbell. I'm almost done making tools. Okay, what have I got? Nothing. Really? Really? Okay, game. Well, this will do the furniture workshop, and I'll grab that too. I love those, so it's not what I wanted, but I will accept it. Who still needs a warehouse? You've got one coming over here. You could use a warehouse there. Come on, give me my last blacksmith. That's not a blacksmith card. That one is. All right, so now he ought to be producing, yep, 22. And anytime now you can finish producing what you're producing so that these guys will stop ringing a bell. It's mid-spring. I need to get some money. Wow, these storages look so bare now that all the stuff can fit in a warehouse. All right. Let's sell off all of our leather. And I'm not buying tools because I just made some. Yay! I do need to buy some iron to keep that going, though. Oh, of course. Of course. Trying to sell too much leather. And then once I have enough extra tools, I can start selling those. So we've got a pretty good economy starting here. I always worry about the food, particularly when the numbers are so close to each other. Okay, I was planning on putting a new fishing lodge down. Let's see, can we get 100%, 112, 116, but I step on the other guy. Problem with that is, what they don't show you, that when your rings overlap, the other one is reducing. Efficiency goes down. So it may look great, oh, 116, but no, because the other one, which was 116, is now 112 or 105 or some number that is lower than it's acceptable. 110. Can I place it? No. I'm going to do 110. I'm going to do it on this side because it's close. Or was it? There it is. It's the best. Sickness. Well, oh. Wouldn't place it. Oh, I was reading the numbers wrong. All right, I guess I got to do it here. And I'm losing all of my guys. I could be in trouble. Let's turn that off for right now. Let's figure out what's going on. Why am I losing everybody to sickness? I didn't build the extra farm that I asked him to build. It's part of it. This guy didn't even finish planning this farm. It's harvest time, and he's still planning. Well, gonna harvest? Dude, you're the only one that can harvest that field. Everybody's dying because they don't have medicine, and you're not harvesting your field. It's on priority to build. I can actually start selling off tools. All right, well, I seem to have covered from that error. So let's get some bodies back in the... Already got my... What I need is... Well, always need those. I need an immigrant's card. There we go. This is my backup. Because the new immigrants, that when they come in, they're not diseased. Although if people are leaving because they're dying, or not dying, starving, you're hosed, because the new guys aren't going to have food either. why is this not getting built? I don't know that I should build a road there or not. And I'm running short on fuel, and you're cutting plant, and I'm just going to turn you on any tree. Aha. Always hope when you fully upgrade everything. Let's go ahead and build a bridge here. Get this extra fish coming in. You're only going to allow fish in this area. After they finish this should be priority. Make the farm, and then make more food. Any time now. Any time now. I mean, it's winter. You're not doing anything else. Hey, look at the guy. Oh, you know, he's shy. He didn't want people to watch him work. Sorry, guy. Sorry. Early spring. I'm going to let a stockpile build up. I'm not going to sell food for a little while. Let's make some money. Oh, I was supposed to sell off the leather as well. Fuel reserve is low. I am completely out of wood. Is this guy not producing? Well, he doesn't have any workers. So that would certainly be a problem. Okay, well, there's no point in having people working the furniture shop if there's no wood to be furnitured. And I'm back not having enough workers to do all of the jobs that I have. I could blow half my stuff. I think I will. Just to get me out of this bind. And then... where'd my workers go? Oh, they're in the coal. Ah, that's right. I forgot. I built the blacksmith, which also uses wood. I'm going to have trouble because I'm going to stop. I'm going to lose my upgrades on my furniture. I don't have at least one person making furniture. So I'm going to make that as a priority and then just say one person and let it grab it from wherever it grabs it from. Got to have a little bit of furniture coming. Well, I've got 1, 2 warehouses just waiting to be built. That one got built, yay. Let's finish this one. It's almost done. Thank you. All right, let's get rid of the leather. And let's actually trade off tools now. How to make a nice profit. Won't be too long, we'll be able to get up into level 5. Oh, I should have picked up some iron while I was at it. I need my... The problem with this die-offs is I just had the town running smooth. I was starting to expand to get more food. People die off. So inconsiderate of them to die off and not... You know, don't they think of me when they're dying off like that? Got a warning on the YouTube side, but everything looks fine. For whatever reason, it does not look fine. I apologize. Okay, want these built. Now I can bit my iron bars. Nothing really to sell at the moment. I mean, I could throw some, but I'll just do it. It's fine. It says I'm only producing 77 a year, huh? I bet I need to also set that as a higher priority. A lot in my town depends on wood. I can't let wood not come in. All right, I can unstar this. Actually, I can turn it off. I don't, doing okay on food. And right now, I don't have people to do jobs, so I just wanted to have it built so that it was available when I'm not sure if I like farms or not. Obviously, you have to do farms for the medicine. Slow it down. But most of the time, I would much rather import. Import the stuff that I need. Import the cotton or throw a colony on a cotton. I just don't have the workers to support farms. I almost never reroll. I mean, I've done it a couple times this stream, but I almost never reroll, so I don't know that this is... I'm not going to use that. I'm going to import my steel. I guess that's really the only option. Okay, let's put you back up to 2 people. Hopefully. Actually, no, until I get my wood situation, let's not increase my wood consumption. Not doing too bad. I got 1 builder, no laborers. Got a decent stockpile of herbs. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up, at least long enough to get into the era where I can... Once I have a medicine maker, then I don't have to worry about. I produce enough medicine that I can actually probably just drop this back down to 1 field. Now, I'm not sure what to do next. I mean, I could do pottery. More luxury means more science means more income. I'm just having a hard time with the workers. I mean, I can barely keep people in the furniture shop, so potter shop doesn't sound like a good idea. Still haven't built you yet, huh? We're up to year 9, so we're farther along than last game. Last game we stopped at 7. But I think, you know, barring accidents with food, I think we are in a far more stable... we're able to make progress. Now, it's hard to choose what to progress, because we still have this consistent lack of worker shortages. And I could do that. Now, the numbers year to year change, but on average, this fishing lodge is going to make 900 food a year, which is going to be 3 fishermen supporting 6 other workers. Fruit gather is also going to make on average 900 a year, so that's 2 supporting 7. So fruit gatherers are a better way to go. Usually. I've had so much trouble with the fruit just turning off. It just stops. I mean, I got trees galore. I don't know, maybe I'll build a fruit gather up here, since we've got some nice overlapping. Do we have any non-fruit trees we can get rid of in this mess? Yes, there are quite a few. And that'll help with our wood problem. But maybe I can plop something like right. I mean, it looks good. Look, 236 fruit trees nearby. He says 180. You can see 180. You can see 220. Because this guy's planted a bunch. Problem is, they're all going to try to harvest the same ones. Get it right there. It's still close. Yeah, I'll try it. Try to get more fruit gatherers and less less fishermen, but we have the fishermen as backup. Are all of my... Yep, my warehouses are made. Yep, you're made. Still overproducing. Actually done pretty good. Pick up an extra load of iron. Get rid of some leather. Get rid of some tools. Yeah, this is what... Okay, the problem went away right away, but that's what I have had trouble with. All of my food producers say, yeah, we're full. Can't. Okay. You should not be doing hunting lodge. Are all the other... Jobs. Do I really have that many workers? Oh, good. That's a good deal. And I'll go ahead and, if I have that many workers, I'm going to upgrade this. How am I doing? I'll probably use another forester. About right there. And then I can upgrade you. Get a little more efficiency. All right. I need to specify a couple laborers. Because the town definitely slows down when we don't have laborers. Doing good on food. Storage is decent. Now we're making some furniture. Alright, we'll be up to level 5 town in no time. No time at all. Animals are eating your crop. No, they better not be. Okay, you're gonna have high priority then. This hunting lodge can kill those buggers off. They're in range. Come on, go shoot the deer. Go shoot him. In the face! Well, I'm producing more than I'm consuming at the moment. But I think it counts the stuff that I manually tell it to chop down as producing. Yeah, I do wish there was a way at some point to say, you know, I've got a better exchange rate than you. I don't want you to show up again. Or maybe they should as you start to get good exchange rates, maybe the traders will be like, well, now that you get 20% from somebody else, we will give you a 20%. If they ever decide to build that, that's combo's got to be there. You found goodies, huh? What goodies did you find? I probably should head out, grab some goodies at the store myself. Alright, so at the beginning of next winter, since I am producing so much food, I'm going to sell some off. I'm not sure where a warehouse would really be needed at the moment. Thank you. I will accept your 100 gold for a good relationship. Yeah, I got a lot of things down that I asked them to build that nobody's building, even in winter. So I'm doing something wrong. I got 2 builders. They're building something. What are they building? What are they building? Okay, they're building that. What else are they building? 2 builders. Oh, they're building the home. Okay. All right, well, folks, I think the start of summer when it does this autosave, or start of spring anyway, I'm going to call it a day. We have a much more successful colony this time around than we did last time around. It is on Deity difficulty. It is a slow growth process because, as you saw, there were several. I didn't have, a completely die off of the village. I had a maybe half my village go one time. But it's quite a balancing act. It is a fun game. I do hope the developer ends up. Let's pause it. Save it. Save the game. I hope the developer does some balancing on the food. The only way to play on this difficulty is to have, like here, where you've got workers producing food that feeds themselves and also at least twice as many, at least 3 more, 6 more, 7 more. And the only things that are really good candidates are fish and gathers. The farms produce 100. If this field if it was potatoes or wheat, would produce 100. Now you can get bonuses that'll increase that, but by default it's 100. Oh, excuse me, it's 100 on 100% fertility. So that barely pays for the person working the farm. You can't drop. You can't feed a civilization on farms. Mushroom, it's like 1 for 1. Yeah, each worker feeds himself and one other person on the mushroom farms. Well, a little bit less than that because you need wood coming in. Anyway, I would like to see a little bit more balance, or maybe situational where there are times when farms shine. All of the upgrades to farms that improve them are way up the tech tree. So, you'd have to be end game. You'd have to have played this game for 50 years or something on Deity difficulty before you opened up these kind of unlocks that might make farming viable. But even then, I think the best I got a year out of a single farm was 160, which almost feeds 2 people. Yeah, I don't know. But thank you very much for watching. If you've liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit the follow button. I will try to do this particular season, this particular game. I try to do it once a week. Maybe more if I get more time. Time is always, variable. If I'm lucky, maybe tomorrow I'll be able to get an extra bonus stream in. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a good night. I do have a Discord where I put my announcements. It's in the link. The invite link is in the description if you're into that kind of a thing. I don't have any other socials at the moment. I don't really social media is not my strong suit. Try to avoid it. So much negativity on it. All right, but thank you very much. Have a good evening and good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.